Okay, so this is the shift rail that was removed from the transmission. I'm going to get closer and rotate it slightly, and you can see how this is the end of the shift rail, and it has a rounded end to it, and here's the hole where the 6 millimeter pin goes. Okay, I don't know if I can show you the hole. Okay, here's the hole. All right, and this is your 6 millimeter pin, hardened pin. It's going to go in that hole. If the hole it's a fairly easy, fit here. Okay, it's not going to be a tight fit. When you The reason why this needs to be rounded is when you install the coupler, and that's your coupler, okay, identical to the OEM coupler, except it has the bronze bushing and the hardness is a little bit different, but that's about it. Um, so this goes here, and the pin, which I lost, my glasses on, find the pin. Okay, I'm going to pause this for a sec. Okay, we're back. So the good thing about filming is that I was able to look at the film and find where the pin had fallen, and I also found a fuse from a voltmeter. So anyway, so the pin is going to go, let me see if I can show you, through those two holes, right? And the shift rail is going to get secured, okay, by the pin. So let's do that, okay? So, pin. All right. So you can see now that the pin is securing it, that going up and down is virtually no play. Going left, trying to rotate it has no play. But it has to preserve the movement left to right, because as you are changing the angles at the lever, this is going to change the way it attaches. Okay, so you need to have the pivot. That's why you can't use glue. So the problem is that this hole here, because the pin goes left to right, this hole becomes oval. Oval on this end and oval on this end, and that's where you play become. So what we do is we put them all together, and then we use a drill bit and we drill through this, and then as we are drilling through this first thickness, acts as a guide as you are drilling through this. And as you're drilling through this, both those together with the drill bit inside, right? The drill bit inside drilling, act as a guide to allow drilling through this third hole, okay? And then what we do is, pause again. Okay, so this is an example with a smaller drill bit. So now what we've done, if we've used a drill bit and we've drilled through all three holes, right? All three holes. Then what we do is we take the solid section of the drill bit, which is always hardened, cut it to the length of the old pin, and reinsert it as a new pin. And reinsert it as a new pin right here. So now you have pretty much no play. That's it.